This is Chef Chris with Market Street. It's tomato season, and today I'm going to be preparing an Insalata Caprese using fresh tomatoes and fresh mozzarella cheese. Start off by taking some Roma tomatoes. As you can see, I have some sliced here, and all I've done is taken the end off this, trimmed it just a little. Take about a 1/4 inch slice of the tomato. As far as fresh mozzarella, I'm using a bocconcini mozzarella. It's a fresh mozzarella that's packed in a brine, so it's very soft. You see it's very pliable, and you can slice it, and that's what we're going to do with it. Now to slice them, you can take a sharp knife, serrated knife, and just slice them down. Serrated knife works really well because it doesn't tear it when you go through. You can actually slice through the mozzarella. You can do it with a knife, or what I like to do is take an egg slicer and stick the bocconcini mozzarella ball in the slicer and slowly go through, and it slices it nice and even. To assemble this salad, we'll take our tomato, piece of mozzarella, and lay it on the platter. You can do individual portions as well, and we're just going to alternate it on the platter. You can take a couple pieces if you'd like, and we're just alternating them, fanning them out. Okay, we have this laid out. As you can see, we have a really nice pattern there, really nice look. At this point, we want to put some fresh basil. As you see, I have a fresh basil plant here. You can put the whole leaves if you'd like. I'm going to cut some of this off here. You can take the whole leaves and stick them in here and there, and that adds a nice look. But what I like to do is take the leaves and cut them into thin strips called a chiffonade. It's the fancy term for it. And to do that, you stack your leaves after you cut them off. You roll them up. Take a sharp knife and you just do a nice little shred on there. So you cut it all in a nice strip. This way you get a nice bite of basil every time you take a bite of the salad. And you just drizzle that over the top, or sprinkle over the top, like so. And we're going to finish it off with some extra virgin olive oil. You don't want to go too heavy with that, just a nice light drizzle. We're going to take some sea salt, give it some seasoning, and fresh cracked pepper. And it's as simple as that. You can also get a little fancy with it. I'll show you a little sample plate I've done here. This is a brown tomato, and I've just layered it. So this is a single portion if you wanted to have a plated dinner and do a fancy dinner party. And I put a little pesto around the outside. So there we have our Insalata Caprese. Coming up next, I'm going to be making a great fresh heirloom tomato salad with feta cheese.